video is on writing inequalities. Right. Okay. First thing we're going to start off with is some words that knows that you would use which one of these signs. Okay. So for less than, obviously it's less than. Fewer than. Smaller than. Below. And under. For greater than, we've got greater than, above, over, more than, bigger than. All right, less than or equal to is less than, or equal to, at most. We'll put a dot by that one. Maximum. Not greater than. No more than. All right. Greater than or equal to is greater than or equal to, at least. We'll bullet that one too. Minimum. No less than. No fewer than. All right, so we're going to take these words and try to make these inequalities down here below. Tim must take a minimum of 16 credit hours this semester. A minimum is right here. So that's going to be X is greater than or equal to 16. Fewer than 3.25 inches of snow fell last week. Fewer than is right here. So X is less than 3.25. Demi needs to score no less than a 90 on her test. So no less than's here. So X is greater than or equal to 90. Inez must be over 4.5 feet to be tall to ride the roller coaster. Must be above. So X is greater than 4.5. Ladarian wants to spend no more than $50 at the store. No more than. So X is less than equal to 50. Blake wants to spend at most $200 at most. So it's going to be X is less than or equal to 200. So become familiar with these words right here. A little bit easier than the equations. All right, here we're going to determine the operation and inequality sign that could be used to set up the inequality. Jenna has blank in her savings account. Each week she tutors and earns blank. After how many weeks will she have at least blank dollars? So if we add these two together, she had it in savings and then she had some, and then at least is greater than or equal to up here. All right, the city water bill charges customers blank per gallon of water used plus, so we got a plus, a blank sewage fee. The Burke family spends less than blank on their water bill. How many gallons of water does the Burt family use? Less than, we know it's that. So this is the cost of water plus the sewage fee. That's right here, plus the sewage fee. And that gives us the total water bill. Total water bill. Sorry about that. Here we've got the Washington family is planning a trip to the amusement park. It'll cost the Washington family $355 to travel there, plus $1.05 per day for the park tickets. What is the greatest number of days that the Washingtons can attend the movie park? So in words, we've got their travel, what it costs them to travel, plus the cost of the tickets. And they can spend the greatest number. So that would be at most, right? The greatest number is at most. So it's going to be less than or equal to, and then that's their budget. So let's look at the number. For their travel, they're spending $355 plus 105x, because they don't know how many tickets they're buying. It's a family. It's going to be less than or equal to the $800 budget that they have. So that's putting that into words. All right, in 10 through 11, we're going to set up and solve an inequality for each situation. The school fundraising committee is hosting a barbecue dinner. They sell meal tickets for $8.50 per dinner and receive a $200 donation. How many meal tickets, it tells you where your X goes, will they need in order to raise at least $200? Now, at least was under the greater than or equal to. I'm going to put that there. We've got the tickets are $850x plus the $200 donation, and then the $2,000. Okay, and if we solve that with the calculator, so up here, I got 8.50x plus 200, come down, 2,000, enter alpha, enter, and I get 211, so rounded off, 212 tickets. So X is greater than or equal to 212. All right, number 11. The Weather Channel reported a rainfall overnight of 1.5 inches and an average of 0.5 inches each hour for the remainder of the day. After how many hours will there be more than 5 inches of rain? So we've got more than 5. We've got 1.5. And then it says per hour, so that's the 0.5x. So if we put this here where we can see it, 1.5 plus 0.5x, and then come down to 5, enter, alpha, enter, and we get 7. So that makes x is greater than 7. All right. Sarah plans to sell birdhouses at an upcoming spring bazaar. It costs her $5 to make each birdhouse. And she will pay one-time fee of $75 to rent the booth at the bazaar. If Sarah would like to spend no more than $500 on the spring, how many birdhouses? So that tells you that we're looking at 5x for birdhouses. So they all have 5x, and then we're looking at a plus a fee of 75. So can we eliminate any of them? Yes, we can eliminate that one. And then we have 500 and no more than, if we pull our list back out here, No more than is under less than or equal to. So less than or equal to. So our answer is going to be D. And then the last one, write a real world problem that could be represented by the inequality of O. 78 minus 2x is less than 60. Okay. The temperature in Reedsville is 78 degrees. The temperature decreases. That's where the negative is. Temperature decreases 2 degrees each hour. How many hours will it take for the temperature to drop below 60? So the temperature in Reedsville is 78. The temperature decreases, that's the negative, 2 degrees each hour. How long will it take for the temperature to drop below 60? And that's a real world example of an inequality.